do an old song from Will Smith from back in the 80s called Nightmare on Elm Street, because I remember that pretty cool horror film. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe. Freddy versus someone else as well. Anyway. Well, I have a story that I like to tell about this guy who's all know he had me scared as hell. Goes to me and knocking off on the bed. His burns are like the weed he's in. His name is Fred. Well, he wears the same hat and sweater every single day. Even when it's hot outside, he wears it anyway. He's home when I'm awake, but he's up when I'm asleep. I can't believe that there's a nightmare on my street. It was a Saturday evening, if I remember it right, and we had just gotten back off tour last night. So the gang and I thought that it would be groovy if we summoned up the posse and down watched a movie. I got energy, just got Tina, ready rock bop, some girl I never seen in my life. There was a lady with chill. Then we bit to the D, and I said to ill a buggin', go having a ball. Something about Elm Street was the movie we saw. The way it started was decent, nothing real fancy about this hombre named Fred, this girl named Nancy, but man, when it was over I said, yo, that was death. Everything seemed alright when we left, but when I got home and laid down to sleep, that began the nightmare on my street. It's burning in my room like an oven, my bed soaked with sweat, and man, I was bugging. I checked the clock, it had stopped at 12:30, it had melted, it was so darn hot, and I was thirsty. I wanted something cool to quench my thirst. I thought to myself, yo, this heat is the worst, but when I got downstairs I noticed something was wrong, and I was home all alone, but the TV was on. Well, I thought nothing of it as I grabbed the remote. I pushed the power button, and then I almost choked as I heard this awful voice coming from behind. He said, you wanted baby man, but now you must die. Man, I ain't even wait to see who it was. I broke aside my drawers and screamed so long, cause got halfway down the block, calmed down, stopped screaming, then thought, I get it, I must be dreaming. So I strolled back home with the breath of my krill. I think the system is a jig, I might as well get ill. I walk in the house, the big bad fresh curse. Freddy killed all that noise real quick. He grabbed me by my neck and said, here's what we'll do. We got a lot of work here, me and you. The souls of your friends you and I must claim. You've got the body, I've got the brain. I said, yo, Fred, I think you got me all wrong. I ain't talking to nobody with nails that long. Look, I'll be honest, Fred, this team won't work. The girls won't get horny, Fred, your face is all burned. Fred got mad, his head started screaming. I thought, what the hell, I'm only dreaming. I said, please leave, Fred, so I can get to sleep. Give me a call, maybe we'll hang out next week. I patted him on the shoulder, said thanks for stopping by, and then I opened up the door and said, take care, guy. He got mad, threw back his arm, slashed my shirt. I laughed at first and thought, hold up, that hurt. It wasn't a dream, man, this guy was for real. I said, Freddy, our pal, there's been an awful mistake here. No for the words, and then I bolted upstairs. I crashed through my door, jumped on my bed. I pulled the covers up over my head and said, oh, please do something with Fred. Then he jumped in my bed, but threw his covers with his claws and tried to get me. But my alarm went off, and then silence. It was a brand new day. I thought, I wasn't scared of him anyway, until I noticed those rips in my sheets, and that was proof that there had been a nightmare on my street. Play very much.